It smells amazing อันนี้รับมาจากไหนถ้ามีคนมาส่งมีคนมาส่ง The market in Yantakao is special. It's very important to me because that's where I grew up. I grew up in the market. I helped my mother work in her food stall since I was, I would say, 5-6 years old. This one. This was my mother's stall. I would wake up early, go help her set up the stall, sleep in the market, hanging out with my friends. I would spend my day in the market since early in the morning if I don't go to school until the end of the day when I help my mother close up. I feel like I'm still a little girl. That, I'm not the person that I'm not in Chef Nok that everybody know me in Philadelphia. Oh my God, this gets very emotional. Because, people could still call me Nong Nok. I met the friend of my mother's, I met my relative, I met my cousin. She was my neighbor. And for them, time stopped. I am who I am, that they know me since I was little. At the old days, Jikiao used to sell bean sprout. She sprout the bean sprout and her bean sprout the best. Fresh, super fresh. No matter where I go or whatever place or the market in different part of the world I visited, I always think about the market that I grew up on. That is just like, big part of my memory. That's the home. It's very important for me to go back home to get inspired. And it's very important for me to go back to my root to make sure that whatever I'm going to do with my new project will be accurate. I will be, as perfect as it could be because I have very high expectation for myself, for the food that I'm going to cook at Kalaya and also at the new restaurant. My mother's name is Kalaya. It means beautiful lady, and she is the most beautiful lady I ever met. Super strong and smart and witty and caring. I went back home this time hoping to cook with my mother. But it turned out that, my mother was not well enough to cook with me. So it was me alone in that kitchen with a lot of the memories of us cooking together in our kitchen, how she would criticize me or how she would like, oh, this is good. And while I was cooking that meal for us, I was thinking about what would it be if she is here with me? How would she think of, that ingredients that we are going to cook? And when I asked my brother and my sister-in-law to chop up a lot of garlic, she probably gonna say like, that's too much garlic. That big tiger prawn that I got, she would say how beautiful it is because she loved them. As it's special anytime I cook in that kitchen. What did she do with that 2 small burners? And just 2 wok that she had. Tiny little pot, which is, is aluminum. And she could produce a fabulous meal. And for me, that, how I'm obsessed with, the beautiful tool in the kitchen and all my gadgets. And I still far from being the good cook as, as much, I cannot compare myself to her. She is amazing. And I want to be like her when I grow up.